gliotoxin is one that is really commonly found when people are actively in mold, or if they have a yeast problem. And it turns out that if gliotoxin is high, many of the things that we would do for the other mycotoxins are going to make the gliotoxin problem worse. So I highly recommend, if you have any testing and you know gliotoxin is on there, get rid of gliotoxin first. So do that protocol. And if you don't know, because you don't have any labs, if you have any of the gliotoxin symptoms, so you can go to either my website or the Alight Health website and you can get a list of symptoms. They're going to tend to be more the allergy and the yeasty type symptoms. So itching, sinusitis, skin rashes, bloating after any kind of carb, anxiousness. Well, what if you're stuck in mold? You can use the gliotoxin protocol and it will minimize the symptoms. This thing is saving me. So these are the specific therapeutic diet things that address gliotoxin. Interestingly enough, gliotoxin, if you have a lot of sulfur in your diet or sulfur containing foods, the mold in the body and the environment will use that sulfur to make more gliotoxin. So temporarily, I have patients avoid all things sulfur. Now you see how it gets a little more tricky when it's like, well, but what about my situation? And that's what I want to do. I want to make it so specific and unique to you that we are moving the needle for you as quickly as possible.